What's up, everybody? Welcome to Baby Wolf. We're going to start a new NCAA14 Dynasty right now. Coach Baby Wolf, we're going to make him larger than life, give him an interesting look, put him in a suit, and his alma mater is Vanderbilt, because I am from the Nashville area. Alright, for the offensive playbook, I've got a custom one that I started around Michigan's offense, which is a multiple offense, but I added a lot of read option plays. For defense, I like to run 4-3. We can do multiple, so we have different options. That looks good. Rules and difficulty. Okay, so I think we're going to start on default, which is essentially level 1. Gameplay, Heisman. 7-minute quarters, normal game speed, speed threshold down to 20, game rules set at 50, custom AI. This is where I have a question. Do you guys think I should move these sliders or use a preset? Let me know what you think I should do. I'm just going to leave them at 50 for now. We're going to go ahead and go with the University of Eastern Michigan. They are not a great team at about 75 overall, but I think they've got some good pieces that we can work with. Let's go ahead and check out the roster here in a second after I put these single points into stamina and scouting for the coaches. Okay, our best player is a redshirt senior wide receiver, 84 overall, Hassan Beydoun. Hassan Beydoun, number 2, 88 speed. He's probably one of our faster players, except we've got a halfback here. Looks like our starting halfback is 90 speed. That's awesome. He's a redshirt junior, 5'8", 165. Kind of like a Darren Sproles build. Not bad. Senior redshirt halfback, also 78 overall. 77 strength. And 77 trucking, so he would be more of our power back, Samson Evans. And at quarterback, 73 overall, Taylor Powell, 71 speed, 89 acceleration. Got a little bit of short area quickness, 84 throw power, 84 accuracy. Austin Smith, 6'2", 212. 82 throw power, 73 accuracy, but he is 91 acceleration, 82 speed, so he's more of an option type quarterback. So that'll probably be good to have two guys that can kind of do two different things. Not a lot of speed in our backup halfbacks. 2 wide receivers that are 88 speed, so they're both around 6 foot. Hopefully they'll be able to get open for us. Nice. 82 speed tight end, 78 overall. Gunnar Oaks. That's going to be helpful. 78, 84, 77, 78, 84. Kind of an average line. Not too bad. Definitely something we can work with. A lot of seniors that are our starters, it looks like. So we're going to need to have a pretty solid recruiting class this year, but 76 speed corner. That doesn't look great. Okay, anyway. Not much star talent interested in coming to our team. In fact, maybe interested in this guy because he runs a low 40 or low 440s, but these two guys, not too much there. Let's see who isn't sure what team they want to go to, and maybe we can pick up some of them. Since we're level 1, we're only going to be able to scout 25% of each one. And since we can only see 25% of each one, it's hard to know exactly who's the best, but I think all these guys are 4 and 5 star recruits, so if any one of them starts to show any interest in us, that's who we're going for. We cannot afford to be that picky right now. Okay, let's go ahead and set our depth chart. I guess we'll go ahead and start with Taylor Powell, and since he's a senior, he's got seniority and he's 3 overall better, but Austin Smith seems to have some traits that I think we would find a lot of success with. Oh, and we're definitely going to be starting Jalen Jackson. He's the fastest player on our team, one of them at least. Okay, fullback. This is looking good. I don't know if it's going to make a big difference, but I can't really feel good about putting a 76 speed corner on the outside, so I'm going to make him the nickel. Okay, first game of the season, Eastern Michigan Eagles versus the #1 Alabama Crimson Tide. As you can see, all the meters are shivering in Alabama's direction, but we're going to go ahead and give it our best shot. Be kind of a way to gauge where we are as a team. If we can really pull together and pull this off in week 1, we'd probably do special things this season. Gonna pick heads, and we got it. All right, let's go ahead and kick, because that'll give us the best chance of winning here. Oh, this is going to be a long game. Alrighty, kicking off Eastern Michigan's first play of the season against #1 Alabama. Coach Baby Wolf, make them proud. Oh my God. They just blew past us. Oh, wow. Oh, what a first play. What a first play of the year. Well, I guess that's kind of what we figured would happen when we picked Alabama as the first game of the season. Oh, and it's the longest kick return in NCAA history. Would you look at that? Rubbing salt in the wound. All right. All right, Jackson. The starting running back. Let's see what he can do. He can follow his blocks. Oh, man. Tackled well behind the 20. Coach Baby Wolf coaching his first game at Eastern Michigan. Love to see it. Okay, I know we're behind already, but still want to try to run the ball a little bit and see if we can't stay ahead of schedule here as far as the downs go. Oh! And we broke off. We broke away on the very first play. All right, this is getting good. 35 yards rushed. On the very first play of the game, broke a tackle, caught his balance, and is very quick. He's very quick and very small. It's sort of the Darren Sproles mold. All right, 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. Back to Jackson. Magic Jackson. Got the first down. Magic Jackson. He's so small, he can kind of fit in between everybody.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Jalen Magic Jackson. That's his new nickname. Taylor Powell is our starting quarterback. Kind of in the Tony Romo mold, but maybe not quite as good as Tony Romo ever was. Tight end's open. Oh, man. Just doesn't really have a quick release or much quickness with his feet to kind of get him some separation to make the throws, but that was disappointing. All right, let's give the ball to Magic Jackson and see if he can make a move. Oh, he juked one guy, but couldn't quite keep it going. Settling for a field goal in the first drive of the season against Alabama doesn't feel too bad. Hopefully we can slow them down a little bit and play defense, not give up the touchdown on the kickoff here. I know we're going to struggle big time here, so let's see if we can hold on. Oh, not bad. man, almost picked off. Kempton Shine deflecting the pass, number 29. Man, if he could have grabbed that, that would have really swung the momentum in our direction. Yes, user pick. I got him. Oh, wow. Awesome. Sweet, now we're taking over at about the 50-yard line. Just followed the slant all the way across the field, and he tried me, but I got him that time. Magic Johnson falls forward for 2. Jalen Magic Johnson. All right. I don't have much luck here with Taylor Powell, but let's just try to complete something here. Who better than Magic Johnson? Get the first down and take a seed. All right. The fastest player on our team is quickly becoming the MVP. Just kind of how I play offense, I guess. Let's see if Alabama's ready for a little play action to the tight end, who's got some wheels as well. Breaks a tackle and rolls down to the 6. 34 yards for Gunnar Oaks, our big senior tight end. He has got some wheels. Back to Gunnar Oaks, turn around and he's in. Touchdown. He got us down there and he punched it in. Taylor Powell, 4 for 6, 50 yards, and 1 touchdown. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, let's see what we can do. If we can get another pick, stop them from running for a first down every single time, we might be able to keep this rolling. Dang, before this game, did anybody think Eastern Michigan would be up 10-7? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm sure all the odds were against us. But it is early, and they made some early mistakes, and we've had some early successes, so they could turn it on and blow us out any moment here. Well, they're driving on us, so we're trying to stop them here. So read option, no, they haven't run any read options. Just been running the ball and gaining 3 to 7 yards a clip. All right, 3rd and 7. Whoa! What is going on there? Bryce Young just slung it straight out of bounds. He is seeing ghosts out there. 5 rush plays, 65 yards, 6 pass plays, 50 yards. We are running the ball really well. We've gained more yards rushing than we have passing. Let's stick with that. Let's see if we can bust another one with Magic Jackson here. Forgot his first name already. Oh, come on. Ooh, falling forward. Jalen Jackson. Magic Jalen Jackson. 4 rushes, 53 yards. He has been the star of the first quarter, which has felt really long, actually. We've had 2 defensive stops in the first quarter so far. And 76 rushing yards. What is happening? How many yards does Alabama have? We've had the ball the entire first quarter. Oof, that was my bad. I didn't make any cuts. I just ran straight into the defense. Come on, Jalen Magic Johnson. Get outside, make a cut. Okay. 3 yards. Oh, he's down. Dang. We might have run him a bit too much. Hopefully he's only injured for a brief while. He can come right back. Now we're bringing in the redshirt senior Evans, who's following his blocks pretty well. Oh, and he gets busted wide open. There we go. Samson Evans got a 20-yard reception on his first play of the season. Now he is more of our power back. He's got some strength. Strained pectoral for Magic Jackson, so he'll be back soon. And we're going to go ahead and throw it outside. Taylor Powell making a nice throw right when the receiver cut. There was no time for the defender to see when the ball was coming. All right, let's try a little read option. Yeah, we've got 166 yards in the first quarter compared to Alabama's 41. Oh, Powell. Almost getting the first down, looking at second and inches. Chris Evans got 20 yards the last time we ran this play, so. Ooh, Samson Evans, Chris Evans, he's an actor. We can give him a nickname too, Samson Chris Evans. The stud muffin, the muscly stud muffin. All right, start of the second quarter. We're up by 3 and in the red zone, looking to punch the ball in. Magic Jackson sprints forward for 4. Now it's 2nd and 6. We're gonna try the triple option here with Magic Jackson and Chris the stud Evans. Powell's getting right down there. Oh, okay. I thought I could dive in. I'm glad he didn't fumble, so we're down on the 1-inch line. Let's try a fullback dive. Come right down their throat. Right where they're expecting it. And just put it in. There's Powell. Oh, Powell handed it to Evans. Yeah. Samson Chris Evans. Putting us up by 10 points if we make this extra point. Okay, we're up by 10 at this point in the game, and Alabama is struggling on offense for some reason, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Our defense cannot be much over 75 overall, so I don't understand why Bryce Young's having an off day. Maybe his girlfriend kissed his brother or something. I don't know. Anything could have happened, but they just keep handing it off. We got a pick. I usered him on the very first drive of the game, I think it was. And then they did score on one drive. So this has been a long game so far. It really has. As far as NCAA games go, it's felt like a lot has happened here. Oh, and we get the sack. We had great coverage. We had great coverage, and he ran untouched and got Bryce Young. And now these are the updated rosters too, so Jalen Magic Jackson is a real person, and he's got a real family that really lives out there. So tag him, I guess, if you know him. This has been a long game. 7-minute quarters are long. Oh, okay, there we go. That's more like it. What am I doing? I stopped playing efficiently and giving the ball right back. Can't do that with Alabama. They could close this lead. Don't want to give them the momentum at their house. Come on, though. There we go. Get them behind the line. Close. Oh, nice. Negative 7-yard rush. That was awesome. Okay, get him. Yes. There we go. 4th down. They're probably going to kick a field goal. Oh, geez, they're going for it. I just thought they were closer, like 47. I thought they were about 37. All right, well, you know what it is. Man on man. Up the middle. Up the middle. Man on man. Yes, we got him for a loss. We are taking it to Alabama right now. Play calling has been on point, and for the most part, our execution, especially on defense, has been phenomenal. Had one mistake on offense that cost us the drive last time, but we've got the ball in enemy territory again right now in the middle of the second quarter. We're up by 10 points. There we go, Chris Sampson Evans. Right, tight end Oaks. He has been clutch this game so far too. 72 yards on 4 receptions with a touchdown in the first half. Definitely more than half of our receiving yards in total. Someone we can rely on, someone with great hands and great speed. And I tried to force it to him and threw an interception right to the best player in college football, Will Anderson. That was ill-advised. That was not good. That was my bad. That is just the kind of thing you cannot do when you're playing Alabama. Oof. But, man. Oh. Not good. Oh, man. Oh. Dang. And it's that easy for Alabama to score. Break one tackle. Don't need to push the ball down the field too much, but when the tight end's wide open like that, might as well hit him. Saw him run past the linebacker and just keep going, so. It's Alabama, you know, it's kind of like every... I guess every play is kind of a Hail Mary. Alright, but let's not make the same mistake twice at least. Let's scramble when we can, get the first downs when we can, especially stop that clock inside of a minute here. Still up by 3, almost in the red zone. Week 1 against Alabama. There we go. Alright, clock's moving. Let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get on the line. Let's run the same play. Halfback angle. Also looking at the tight end on the out. The tight end on the out. No! Dang, he had some space there. If he'd have caught it. Alright, 3rd and 3. Almost in the red zone. We're in field goal range. I'm just going to hand it off to Magic Jackson. And, well, all right, that's okay. Let's let the clock run down. Kick the field goal. Surefire points. It's good. Left a second on the clock, though. We'll squib it and continue to the second half. Up by 6. All right, first kick of the second half. Great blocks. Not quite enough to break him, though. All right, let's see. What did we do that made us successful in the first half? I think we ran some options, so we ran the ball. We got to run the ball. We got to break some runs off with Magic Johnson. Let's see if we can do that on the very first play. Very first play. Ooh, that was pretty good. Blocks were setting up. Got 11 yards. 11 rushes, 82 yards for Jalen Magic Jackson. All right, we got Samson Chris Evans in on the read option. Just go ahead and slide forward toward that first down. Live to fight another day. We are playing Alabama after all. 3rd and 1. The 50-yard line. Chris Sampson Evans in the backfield running a screen to him. Stiff arm. Can he make it? He got there. 3 yards on 3rd and 1. That's all you need. 3rd and 6. We're going to be looking for our tight end Oaks on his corner. I think he's going to break unless the safety drops or the linebacker dropped with him. All right, Powell, you got to make this tackle. Boom. Pretty good hit by Powell there. But he was upset after throwing that interception. That unnecessary interception. Oh, man. But put it a little more toward the corner of the end zone a little bit. That's where I was wanting it, but bad decision overall. All right, let's see if we can stop him on defense. Oh, man, so close to getting him in the backfield. Oh, looks like he's scrambling. Let's get to the corner. Stop him. Oh, man. He was just faster than us. Nice. Sacked him for 4 yards. Made it 3rd and 8. Yes! Picked by Hernandez. Awesome. Got the 2nd interception of the game. Right when we needed it to help preserve our lead. It's hard to get the edge against Alabama too, but let's see. We almost had it last time. We spun around him and we broke it. We broke around the outside. That was perfect spin. 11-yard rush by Jalen Jackson. 16 rushes, 106 yards. Oh, fumble. Oh, man, that was terrible. That was terrible. Can't scramble with Powell. He's not, I mean, he's Tony Romo. He's not Donovan McNabb. That was my bad. Oh, that's terrible. Just give it right back to him. It's Alabama. One more time. Oh, close. Putting things up for grab out there. Oh, stiff armed us to the max. Bouncing off of tacklers, man. That last mistake is going to be the one that lets them get back in this. Yes! Hernandez got the pick again in the corner of the end zone. Saved my butt. That was a great catch. He looked like a wide receiver. They were doing the same exact animation. Wow, okay, so let's run the ball. We got to run the clock out here. Not with Powell. With Magic Johnson. Try to get out in space. Tackled in bounds, and let's end this thing. With Eastern Michigan coming up with an upset in week 1 over number 1 Alabama. First game of the series. It's kind of setting high expectations, but if we can beat Alabama, we should probably change the sliders or something. I don't know. You guys leave a comment if you know what sliders to use or how I should adjust them to make it a little more realistic. But, you know, as long as we just inch forward, play our game, follow our blocks, stiff arm defenders, I think we can pull this off. That was a great rush by Sampson Chris Evans. The muscly hunk. All right. Come on, Magic Johnson. Let's go. There we go, man. Here we go. Sampson Chris Evans in now. Let's run it up the middle with our muscle hunk. There we go. Nice cut. Very good. Little back juke. Step back. Gained 8 yards. Keep running it between the tackles. Oof. 5 yards. Very good. I know I'm not playing very excitingly right now, but I'm just trying to run out this clock so we begin our season with a win over number 1 Alabama. I really did not see this coming. Magic Jackson taking it down to 1st and goal. He has been the MVP today. 135 yards on the ground. Been able to keep the clock moving. 3rd and goal. Outside power. Can't stop it. Finally gets his touchdown this game. He deserved it. He's been carrying our offense on his back this whole time. Let's go for 2 and try to make it a 14-point game. I don't know if Alabama can overcome a 14-point game in 2 minutes. That's tough for anybody, and Alabama's the best in the country. All right, so Alabama's trying to make a 14-point comeback. Up to this point, they have been pretty doo-doo on offense, but, you know, anything can change. It is Alabama. I'm definitely not resting on my laurels right now. Trying to get another turnover here to end this one for sure. Yes! Oh. It was almost within reach. Come on, the same exact play. Oh, I feel like the corner's close enough to get it, but it always switches me to the safety. It's not going to be the same exact play, but I think he's going to run the corner here. I've got it. Yes! Usered him. Usered him. Oh. All right. Touchback. Let's go down. Damn. We got him. That was great. I thought he might run the corner there. He did, and he still threw it, even though I was sitting on it. Oh, that was perfect. Well, time to run out the clock. Corner, get it. Oh, man. Jermaine Burton has been money on that sideline. 3 catches. He's done the same thing on all 3 of them, I think. Okay, over the top. Oh, got him. Oh, but he was out of bounds. They've got 10 seconds. They need to score 2 touchdowns. Get an onside. Oh, there's one. Oh, man. All right. Is this the beginning of an epic comeback? No, they are. Oh, God, we got it. That sat there on the ground for way too long. Wow. Yeah, definitely going to take a kneel and just call this one a victory. Awesome, man. I can't believe we did it. Eastern Michigan, we came in as total underdogs. This was not supposed to be the case. Bryce Young had an off day, threw 4 interceptions. We played an ESPN Classic. Oh my gosh. I'm stoked. Jalen Magic Jackson emerged as the leader of our team. He was awesome in the first half and carried through onto the second. We beat a top 5 team. Opponent under 300 pass yards. Yeah, he threw 4 picks. I mean, we demolished them. And this was how the game started. The very first play of the game, they took it all the way to the house. But we came back with a vengeance. And in the first quarter, we're up by 10. Ooh, okay, classic score 335, number 1. All right, so I guess our bar for ESPN Classics is pretty low. We'll see if, I bet every game will be an ESPN Classic if the classic score is 335. But that's the number 1 so far. Just wanted to look at the stats real quick. Ty Powell had an okay day. 72% completion percentage, but he threw 2 interceptions to only 1 touchdown. Not the best, but he did run a little bit. 5 yards per carry for 11 attempts. Not too bad for a quarterback who doesn't really scramble. And Jalen Magic Jackson, 26 attempts, 147 yards, 1 touchdown, long of 35. I think that was his first carry of the game. After contact, 66 yards. He crushed it today. Receiving, our tight end, Gunnar Oaks, 5 receptions, 110 yards. He basically had all of the passing offense, so his long was 38, 44 yards after the catch. 1 drop. That was a big drop. He was open, but we'll let it slide this time. Well, I can't believe it. Eastern Michigan Eagles beat Alabama in week 1, 28-21. Pretty cool if you ask me. I did not expect that to happen, but like I said, Bryce Young had a bad day and our defense had a great day. So looking forward to seeing who we're playing next week. It's going to be an FBS team or FCS team, so that'll be a nice break. Hopefully we can get Magic Jackson. Johnson. Shoot, I don't know who he is. We're going to figure it out, though. We're going to keep this dynasty going, and I want to thank you for tuning in. Drop a like or a comment, whatever suggestions you think would be helpful or useful. This is my first time doing a dynasty series, so I really appreciate your feedback, and welcome to Baby Wolf. We'll see you next time.